Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Fred, and today I'm going to take on a topic that some people really know about, and that's how to find that true voice of yours after years of being silent. So, we start looking at what really happened to make somebody silent. And normally, when we look back at that, we see that it was some traumatic experience. Maybe there was an abandonment, or maybe there was disconnect that was created by us speaking our true voice sometime in the past, or by us even speaking at all. And we chose then to be silent in order to mitigate the risk of being rejected again. So, one thought about this is if we're going to find our true voice, we're going to have to understand that it's not out there. Some of us are like, I need to go find my true voice. You don't need to go anywhere. Your true voice is actually sitting here. And any kind of muck or rust or dirt or mud or cobwebs that are on top of your true voice are still there. And the goal is actually to move aside the things that are in the way of you being authentic and genuine with your true voice. How do we do that? It's an incremental process. The first thing is recognizing that the reason we're being silent tends to be some version of being afraid that we're going to be disregarded, disrespect, dismissed, etc. And because we're afraid, we hold back and we take on actually not being able to get the gains of what would happen if we were to communicate effectively. We trade that in for no gains and no effort. And that way we won't have our heart broken. But if we really want to come in touch with the voice that's been missing, with the silence that we've literally chosen to put forth, even though it feels like it was upon us and we weren't making a choice, we can start realizing that incrementally we can make a difference. First, talk to people in your inner circle, maybe your family members or your loved ones, or maybe your neighbors or close friends at work or in the community. And then once you start talking to them, start saying things that you hadn't said in a while. Maybe tell them things that, how much you like them or how much you love them. Or maybe on the other end, tell them that you stole $20 from them 6 years ago and it's time for you to pay them back. But you want to be honest, you want to be authentic and feel the experience, because silence is almost a form of dishonesty. When you know you should say something and you don't, it's almost a form of dishonesty. Or when you say something that even you don't believe, that is a form of dishonesty. So we invite you to get in touch with the honest self, the high integrity self, the genuine, core, real, authentic self, and actually speak that to the people in your life. Maybe even let them know that you're working on coming out of your shell. You're working on being able to talk openly and honestly about the things that matter to you. And in that process, you'll get to step away from feeling like silence is the best choice. Now, in some cases, maybe silence really is the best choice, in which case you don't have to make this shift. But if you're tired of being silent, or you feel like you're tongue tied, or you feel like you're being dishonest to yourself and others by not expressing what you think or what you know or what you feel about something, now might be the time to step up by stepping incrementally and safely into the areas of life where people are ready to experience you. Now, it may be hard to find, and you're still going to have to get over some fear, but fear isn't really related to speaking your true self. Fear is related to feeling like you're going to re-experience that pain and rejection that you had sometime in the past. So I invite you to let yourself go, let yourself indeed go inside and find that true voice, and then express it effectively using the techniques and the tools that we discussed above. Thank you very much. It's Dr. Fred. We'll catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.